11 years ago, we moved to Massachusetts and my son was diagnosed, and I immediately went into reactive mode. I grabbed every single support and service we could. He had 9 huge IEP goals. He had a sub-separate classroom for the entire day with lots of paraprofessional support, and he also had home behavioral therapy. But I had made a mistake. I hadn't really thought about our goals in all of these supports and services. I had actually made his world smaller. I had reduced his opportunity to socialize with his peers. I'd limited his choices, and I was putting him in a pathway not to a full life that we were really hoping for. Since then, I've learned a lot about advocacy. And for the last few years, we've been using Charting the Life course to really have deep conversations within our family and with our loved one with a disability. It's also helped us with problem solving and planning. And nowadays, we use the tools and our thoughts to really identify what we're looking for, what's moving us towards the trajectory, and what isn't. So whenever a question comes, whenever we have a choice, we think, which way is it taking us? And now we make sure that we are encouraging him, supporting him, and giving him the experiences that he needs to live that full life that he wants, and nothing else.
So when you are the parent of a child who is getting close to the age where they would leave high school, there is a lot to think about, and it becomes overwhelming. And I want her to be as independent as possible, but she's going to need supports, and I need people who know her and who love her. How am I going to do all of that? In the framework and in the classes and in the discussions, that I was able to put my thoughts down on paper. And I think anytime you can do that, it's really helpful, because it helps you see what's already working for you, and maybe where you have strengths in your community that you didn't even know you had, and maybe where there are some things you might need to work on. You start to learn that it's a process, that you're not going to learn how to do post-secondary transition in one workshop or one semester. Life is a transition for all of us. And this particular, you start to think, well, I can never die and I can never retire. And how am I going to pay for this? And how do I get her connected to the community? And there's healthcare transition. And where's she going to live? And who is going to take care of her?
Hello, I am Jonathan Gardner. I have been using Charting for Life since the age of 13. I am a 20-year-old now. My favorite tools are the Integrated Star and the Development A Tools. Charting for Life has helped me to create a vision for myself, which at 13 was to help others any way I can, which is still the same vision, but the Charting for Life has helped my vision evolve over time. Charting for Life continues to be a huge part of my journey and has made it easy for me to figure out what supports I need to live my best life, as well as who my supports will be.
My older adult son, Joe, is 40 years old in October, and I really don't know how that happened. But I've been around for a long time, and I've seen lots of the ideas come and go. One of the most significant ideas that I have always believed in is person-centered planning, person-centered thinking. This is not a new idea, but the thing that I feel about Charting the Life course is that this is the best that I have seen so far that makes it usable by anyone and everyone. It's easily accessible. The thinking behind it creates the opportunities for people to brainstorm and really think about those things and the possibilities that can help their family member or anybody and everybody to use these to get to the life that they would like to see. So it's a wonderful opportunity for everybody to integrate into their own life and use on a daily basis. I think we all do without even realizing it.